opportunities and all the support, enabling functions, marketing and finance, all of the different areas. So it's really working with young people to show always opportunities in this incredible industry.
Because it seems like a big leap from school time to then finding a way to tech. It's how do you get around? So they, like you said, they see there's other opportunities out there, maybe not you think they might be good at these other opportunities that are out
It is amazing. As I said, coming back to sort of my role as a foundation, I speak to it. I always do things that are leaving, three things. Be on side, smart deals, people stuff, great, you've got those that see people's own certification.
Whereas now there are lots of really good jobs close to the community, lots of talented kids, and it's just now getting them out.
But we need to work with you to tell you aware of what we're doing and just knowing what that's there for you, what it is on the floor, you should do that. You might have into our experience full-time apprentices and at the same time changing our tradition to say this is how we do professional services, actually but you still need an apprentice you're in where you can come in at 16 and go and get
That's a big point. It's about hacking stereotypes unless you're qualified or where I'm to university level degrees and that's what you're not going to get a job. And some sectors are going to work harder, I think, to be more open about it and say, no, we can take you to qualifications.
Do you school research, but actually it's a different mindset,
Well, in terms of honestly what we're doing, so James first started recruiting speaking to them first, and then when they told us, obviously.
So this is like that, so when they open the doors up to certain pathways, people who come through them, they would never normally have seen that through, suddenly bring so many different aspects of the business that they didn't think was even measurable or kind of attainable. Suddenly it's boosted the business in profitability, in culture, in whatever environment it is. And it's kind of, until you see it, it's hard to believe it, but it's kind of trying to give them more space.
Regardless of the fact that regardless of what we know, as long as they kind of help me to flashback the same as they're going to do as well. I'll let
And Joe, you talked about some of the sites.
Basically, that was the people for use of young people.
Particularly actually that's a transition.
So we work with about 20,000 young people initially, and the program that produced this concept and we created just that designed with young people to come through that.
Leaving care, all of the
education, so like youth service, youth organisation, they can use those skills and call them in out, and then what they can do is create a profile that will lead them into employment and they can record it.
So taking young people from
develop that profile as much as they can use the program initially in the work record and what we could do is build some skills around that for them. They can record with that we just but we use it from primary right through to 25 years old. Even some care education use it as well.
Always. How do you convince you yourself to try or would you?
I think this project, this approach is a good one in terms of taking a risk and giving young people a taste of opportunity, because they might not be ready for work yet, give them a taste of opportunity and upskilling them, and then showing them what the opportunities that probably exist within the organisation, and then the organisation taking them on, or maybe signposting them to another opportunity. And someone, giving them a chance.
Is that find difficult? Is that because you're so much in academia and you're in school, then all of a sudden there's a bit of a cliff face between like, go find a job. Like, what a job? Where? How do I get? Where do I go for that? If you haven't got a good support network around you, there's so many opportunities and pointers as to connections even to go and do places.
The project will launch in September. Really needs to be. It'd be great to welcome you back at some point to show how we're going to fix it, aren't we? We are going to do this. We're going to create, give young people visibility of what's there and a path for everybody towards it. The project is going to be really focused on that, and we can do it because you can see what we've got really. There's strength with the
welcomeness is there.
Yeah.
Like the desire is there. It's just it's so complicated. I imagine all the different ways you can do it. It's just how do we simplify it? I guess to make it more obvious.
Some of the invisible barriers, I think, just get missed slightly in that one to the next, because some of the invisible barriers around mental health or intergenerational trauma or self-worth, or the artwork related to identity isn't different to people believing they deserve to be in really, amazing jobs.
What business is making adjustments like in your diverse just a little change that we made to.
And that's like the invisible thing that actually is part of the organization.
Some of this are micro steps, like do you email people, do you phone people? If I want a job, what do I do? Do I turn up at your office and knock on the door? If I phone you, you've got a really fancy job title. And so there's all these just slight little impediments that a lot of parents hover over and say, oh yeah, I know what you have to do, just email, I'll find this form. But what's wrong with that? I'll read it. Because I'm writing an algorithm.
Super. Okay. Thank you very much for that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, so we'll see you then.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, yeah, no intro talent. Right.
Legendary presence in our
I have to endear myself to the blue side of the
Ruben Williams, be involved in recruiting people with experiences in prison, and what we've done is started to go to and our biggest struggle, and the reason why I'm so pleased to be here, is that we need doors and our network around us, so that if someone doesn't fix us, we can say, well, this organisation over here. So you're not then sitting somewhere to fail. I think it's been hugely rewarding for us, both from an individual level, but also a purpose, which will include setting that person up to get out of the morning, new skills, and even then if you don't wish to say words, then it's about new learning opportunities.
Of course, it's highlighting the positive aspects of this, the profitability, business culture, the whole thing around it is actually advances when you bring people in from different parts of society that maybe didn't traditionally always target or think could come through. How do you get that across to the other business community?
Yeah, so I think what we did is we held their hands on, we looked to ambassadors to go to other organisations and say this is the way that we can do it, so we could take them into business and be involved in the interview process, see exactly what it is we do. And that's the quickest way for people to get over their own prejudice, their own bias, their own misconceptions about what happens in a prison, why people are in a prison. Given that probably about 11 million people have got some record of some sort, at least when we recruited from our aspect, we know who these people are. They turn out to be fantastic colleagues. It just
Great employees, so we love
absolutely, and to be fair, you see it in the organisation. The organisation tends to grow from that learning.
talk about some of the work that you just be able to build on those stuff as well?
Knowing that there are opportunities out there and knowing how to and recently for the last 2 years I personally I didn't know during the dogs when we hearing how much structure there are a lot of industries that are offering services in regards to care. So we're providing to that last week and we just had a conversation with our colleagues how do we provide ourselves as support care that's not just because we all agree, but sometimes we all struggle to find the right answers and find all the streams. But I think just supporting that as well. Around 15, 16, how we can access but I think one important thing is involved with the age group. So I think for me, when I was in high school, there'd be whole week now.
You should roll the rise a little bit there. Do we need to be here? Do we think a week's long enough for you to?
It's just joining those dots and making sure that so our idea now is look at as well from 16 to 18. I think those are really good years. For me, when I was 16, I didn't know I wanted to go to finance or we're not just about maybe most people at 6 go. Yeah, and so I think it's quite important.
That consistency is really important because it changes around, you lose a connection, you lose the reason, people get distracted. Yeah. Okay.
So knowing that obviously like good employees, resilience, which is what a lot of people have had a rough experience in life, that Alan and Jane have told us the opportunity for great for them. So other people may roll their eyes and phone calls. I think we've got a sense of persistence.
Alright, exactly. You've got to have persistence. You've got to.
I don't know Alan and Jane.
Okay, I love the phone calls, Paul. So I work for John Sisk, who's a large contractor as well, so we're working across Manchester. We're working with these guys developing the Etihad Stadium. What we do that setting up training hubs and bringing people in, who's less good at things, getting out to places where that's hard to reach, connecting the dots that we were talking about. So this is a great chance to collaborate and not just do everything fine. There's a huge skill shortage in construction. People want a bricklayer or a swanky or a joiner. Absolutely a plethora of different digital roles that we can do. We want to try and encourage
just it's not the opportunities because they're there, aren't they? It's how kids here see the path to this, isn't it? And that's what we've got to fix. Yeah, but we can do.
And what's worked from your training hub? What's been kind of like the key draw in and sort of the bit that builds the platform to go on?
Yeah, there's a gateway in construction. It's called the CSCS graduation certification to operate. Those training hubs allow young people to come in and support and get that card. And then what they do afterwards is, hopefully with us, but with someone else, it offers them a career.
That's the point, is it? There's a reason they're going to go there, they're going to get a qualification or something that can add to their skill set to them in advance. If we're not offering them those sorts of things, why would they go and have experience in whatever sector if they're not going to get something from it? You can understand maybe that's why progress schools are there sometimes. I know you guys are fantastic with that shot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of the international conversation to try and make sure that change can be a process.
It's building a model that we can replicate everywhere, because I've not come across a really good model yet. That's the reason why this is also good about you guys might be the first people who can do it. Now we're really excited to come to it's quite cheap to get that. Those opportunities out there, but no one's connecting the dots, and it kind of really carbon copy template that everyone can go, I get it now, I can see what they're doing, and that works. And everybody's going to be slightly different throughout the country because of all sorts of different reasons. But if we can create a really solid template, it gives everyone something to hold on to and visualise. So I think unless you can visualise it, it's very hard to replicate.
I'm really glad Alex is with us. Don't mind saying that. You know the community, but Alex was the first black culture for English football at the City, but then built Cities and Community Scheme, which was basically groundbreaking football, wasn't it? But
it was, yeah. It started in 1986, brainchild of Gordon Taylor, the former CEO of the PFA, and he looked at ways football clubs could integrate with local communities, because Saturday afternoon the crowds would come in, go home, and that was it. So we started 6 pilot clubs in '86, just about how it's happened in football. Mike Geary is currently the head of the foundation, and ever since then we've been going into inner city areas. First and foremost, telling people what we actually do from the football clubs, because people are not aware, even today, the people we're talking to, we're not aware of the services we provide. So we're not looking for footballers. We are saying within the football industry, there are so many jobs available to local people. We've now got our own apprenticeship programme, we've also got a BTEC programme and a degree programme, and probably 50% of the workforce we probably have, which is about 120, are from inner city areas who started coming through the programme. So we want to develop that and find out what are the ways we can integrate. So they don't always want to be a footballer or something related to sport, but we might be able to put them into construction or whatever.
But presumably, the approach by them to you guys is very easy because it's football related.
Absolutely.
That's the whole thing.
Absolutely.
Whereas construction or something else is hard. If you've never had experience with it, why would I go? Just you guys are always the sort of conduit to do like that.
We're in a lucky position with that because football is a real powerful engagement tool, and then the brand of the football club that goes with it allows us to engage with hard to reach groups that maybe other people can't. But then once we are engaged with them, our role really is to connect them to other services, other opportunities, companies, but they engage with us because of that power of football. That could come through police or contact safeguarding, people like those that refer to us and say, look, you guys work with this just because they need some support, they need some guidance. They'll come to us. They're not going to go to GMP for support. They can come to us. So it's powerful that we can do that. Then it's about connecting them to.
And it's 50% the clientele, 50% male and female, so it's not all males. It's very inclusive for each women.
Really appreciate it. So come back in 18 months' time, we'll see what's cooking.
Yeah. We'll probably have the Premier League trophy.
Both of our big chaps are backing the Royal Foundation's initiative, so the Red Half are backing it.
To bring the red and blue side of the city. That's a good sign.
That's what we'll do.
But thank you so much for embracing this. Like you said, the opportunity to now is just trying to clear the dots up and connect to all that. So good luck.
Thank you so much. Your Royal Highness, I'll just say a few words if that's okay before everyone departs, because it has meant a huge deal to us that you're here today. And I think it says so much, massive. If Julie said it, then it's true. Massive, it is, isn't it? And I think it says a huge deal about the kind of person that you are, that you had an invitation at a garden party last year, and here you are, the fact that you honoured that commitment and you're here. And I just think it's wonderful, actually, the recognition that you're giving to all of the people and the organisations in this room and the kids upstairs and to Hideaway, the community, the recognition you're giving to this community, because it's a stronger community than people realise. And I think from today, you've given us a real opportunity. I think we'd all feel this, wouldn't we? An opportunity to build even more from here. So it's a huge thanks from us to you. We are taking a community-led approach. So that's what we're trying to build here. Put the community in charge of what they want to do. Working with amazing businesses like Timpson and the football club, who are just great partners, but everybody in the room. And that's, I think, what we can do for you. The opportunity that we've got with this new partnership between the Royal Foundation and Greater Manchester is to build the pathways that we've just been talking about. So, you know, we really work with everyone in the room to take young people, build that path for them, and then get them to the life that they want to have. And that's the opportunity in front of us. And we're going to kind of pilot it here. We will build that system for you. We heard you make a commitment to come back, but when you do, Greg's Manchester is good at this. We're going to show His Royal Highness, aren't we, that this is how we're going to do it, and we're going to give you a template that you could take. Well, we will take it across Greg's Manchester, but you will be able to take it across the country. So that's our commitment to you. But I'm sure on behalf of everyone in the room and everyone in the community, just a huge thanks from us that you're here today.
Thank you.
So I know one of them was a Villa fan, but I wasn't sure it was him.